Let me ask you something. Have you ever driven so long at night that the road stops feeling real? Where mile markers repeat and the radio talks back like it knows you? Because somewhere in Nevada, on a stretch of highway truckers call dead straight, there's a way station that doesn't measure weight. It measures how alone you are. And once you stop there, the road doesn't always let you leave.
My name's Caleb Rourke. I've been hauling freight across the western states for almost 18 years, long enough to know when something's off. This happened on Highway 93, running north out of Nevada, heading toward Twin Falls, Idaho. Frozen medical supplies in the trailer, deadline tight, weather turning ugly. The sky was low and gray, like it was pressing down on the road. Snow started falling sideways, not pretty snow, mean snow. The kind that erases landmarks and messes with your depth perception. CB chatter was thin, just tired voices and weather warnings. That's when I saw the sign. Green letters glowing through the storm. Mile 88, way station open. That didn't make sense. That station almost never opened at night, and never during storms. But when a way station's open, you don't debate it, you obey it. I slowed down and took the ramp. The second my tires left the highway, the CB went silent, dead. No static, no hiss, like someone cut reality's audio feed. The place was lit up, but empty. No DOT trucks, no inspectors, no footprints in the snow. I rolled toward the scale, stopped. Nothing happened. Then I saw the door, a paper sign taped crooked. It read, "Temporarily closed. Follow County Road J12." No logo, no seal, just ink and paper flapping in the wind. My gut tightened. That's when the CB crackled. A voice came through the radio, flat, emotionless. "Attention, westbound commercial vehicle. Station closed. Proceed to County Road J12. Same words as the sign, same order. I keyed the mic. Copy. Who's transmitting? Silence. Then the same message repeated. Same timing, same pauses, like a recording stuck on loop. I should have turned around. I didn't. County Road J12 wasn't a road. It was a suggestion. Unplowed, no reflectors, no signs, just darkness and snow. My GPS froze, then rebooted, then showed nothing, no signal. Time stretched. 10 minutes felt like 30. Then the CB came back. "You are off route. Turn around now." I answered. "Need directions." Silence. Then the same sentence again, perfectly identical. That's when I noticed something worse. My fuel gauge hadn't moved. Neither had the clock. Amber lights appeared ahead, blinking. Familiar. Too familiar. As I got closer, my stomach dropped. It was the way station. Same building, same lights, same paper sign. I slammed the brakes, hands shaking. That's when another truck pulled onto the scale. Old white Peterbilt. Driver stepped out. Moved wrong. Too stiff, like joints learning how to work. Then it spoke, not to me, to the air. "You are off route. Turn around now." I ran. I jumped back in the cab, locked the doors, threw it in reverse, and floored it. Didn't look back, didn't breathe. I drove until the road felt real again, until the radio filled with normal voices. 20 minutes later, a highway sign, US 93, 1 mile. I merged, didn't stop, didn't slow down. Next morning, I checked my logs. There was an entry I never made. Mile 88, inspection complete. Stamped, timed, approved. I don't drive that stretch anymore. And if you ever see a way station glowing in a storm, ask yourself one thing. Are they checking your truck or checking you? I didn't sleep for 2 days. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw that station. Same lights, same snow, same damn sign flapping like it was laughing at me. I told myself it was stress. Whiteout conditions mess with your head. That's what I kept saying. Until the company called. Dispatch sounded confused. They said my load arrived 2 hours early. Impossible. Even if I'd driven non-stop, the math didn't work. Then they asked something that made my throat go dry. Hey Caleb, why did you stop at mile 88? I told them I didn't. They emailed me proof. Electronic logs don't lie. According to the system, I spent 11 minutes at the station. Speed 0, engine idle, signature verified. But here's the thing, the signature wasn't mine. It looked like my name, written by someone who'd only seen it once.
I asked around at a truck stop near Ely. Most drivers brushed it off. One guy didn't. Old-timer. Name patch said Harlan. He went quiet when I said mile 88. Then he said, "You stopped, didn't you?" I nodded. Harlan sighed. "That station ain't for trucks," he said. "It's for drivers who've been alone too long."
Harlan told me the story. Back in the 90s, a DOT inspector froze to death there during a blizzard. Alone. Forgotten. Radio kept looping his last transmission for days. After that, drivers started reporting inspections they couldn't remember. Some quit driving. Some vanished. Harlan leaned closer. "They don't check weight," he whispered. "They check how much of you is left." I tried to forget. 6 months passed. Then winter came back, and my CB turned on by itself. Same voice, same tone. "Inspection overdue. Report to mile 88. My truck wasn't even moving.
That's when I understood. You don't find mile 88. It finds you. When the road's taken more from you than you've noticed. When you're empty enough to measure.
I sold my rig. Walked away. Some nights, when snow hits the window just right, I still hear the CB, still calling. So if you're driving late and see a way station glowing in a storm, don't stop, no matter what the sign says, because some inspections you don't come back from. I thought it was over. I quit driving, sold the truck, changed my number. Then one night, at exactly 2:11 a.m., my phone lit up. No caller ID, no ringtone, just a vibration. One message. Final inspection pending. I didn't need to ask where. I already knew. The next morning, every road felt wrong. Street signs pointed nowhere. GPS kept rerouting. And then, like a scar you can't forget, I saw it. Green lights in the distance. The way station. No snow this time. No storm. Just silence. Waiting.
The door was open. Warm air rolled out. Smelled like dust and old metal. Inside, rows of desks covered in logbooks, thousands of names. Some crossed out, some circled. Mine was highlighted, stamped in red, approved, conditional. I heard footsteps behind the counter. The inspector was waiting. It looked almost human. Almost. Its face felt copied, like it learned expressions from drivers who stopped too long. It smiled, a second late. You left before the weighing was complete, it said, in my voice. I asked what it wanted. It tapped the book. Balance, it replied. You carried loneliness for years. We measure what people refuse to put down. A door slid open behind me. The scale room. No truck, no cargo, just a platform. I stepped on. Lights turned red. The floor hummed. Memories hit all at once. Missed calls, empty holidays, nights talking to nobody but the road. Numbers climbed, higher, higher, then stopped. The inspector leaned in. Overloaded, it whispered. I dropped to my knees. For the first time in years, I let it all go. Regret, anger, the need to keep running. The lights flickered. The number fell. The inspector stepped back. Inspection complete, it said. And the station shut down. If you ever see a way station glowing when it shouldn't, don't stop. Some places don't care about trucks. They care about what you've been carrying inside.